so I just decided to pop in and do like, how do I say it, like a show and tell of like all the high-end makeup I've procured since the beginning of the year. So I like decided to I guess treat myself to like better quality, I guess. Not that drugstore isn't good, but you know, sometimes paying a higher price point can be a little bit better. It just depends on the product. Like an example, I was using the L'Oreal True Match serum foundation for a while, but I like kind of quickly realized I was making, like, I had like allergies, like an allergic reaction to it, and like in the sense that my eyes would water all the time, like every time I would use it. So I just wanted to give like I knew I wanted to try the Fenty foundation, so I got a sample, really liked it, bought it, and ever since then my eyes have not watered. And the thing is, I'm still using like the L'Oreal True Match serum concealer, and my eyes like do not water whatsoever. So it's in my eyes it's a pretty decent concealer. So anyways, I'm just gonna, I put all this stuff that I have from Sephora, or the high-end stuff, in here, and we're just gonna go through it. Let me see. So we'll start off, by the way, this is what the inside looks like. We'll start with the little pocket. I just put the NARS blush in here. This is the NARS blush in Dolce Vita. This is what it looks like. It has a bit of shimmer to it. Yeah, I really like it. I'm really into like, how do I say, the blushes that are like this shade. And it's like, it's really pigmented. And I really like the texture of the packaging. It's like so soft. So yeah, that's one. And then we have the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I got the travel size because I just wanted to give it a try. I have mentioned before that once I run out of this, I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. Liquid Putty Primer, because I mean it kind of does the same thing, to be honest. But this is nice. Like, I like the formula and I like the consistency. Moving on, we have the One Size Translucent Powder, Ultimate Setting Powder. I'll be honest, this was recommended to me because I asked about like good setting powders, and because I tend to be very oily in my T-zone. Like, it's like here and here, and sometimes here. It just depends, but this was recommended to me by one of the employees at Sephora, and it's okay. I'd say it does a pretty decent job. I'm thinking of getting something else. I heard the Laura Mercier powder is like really good. And maybe I should get that. But I don't know. I'd have to, I don't know, think about it. I think I'm just gonna try and finish this, although it's probably gonna take me forever. It's okay. Gotta use what we have. And then I got a sample of the Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint, and I really liked it. They gave me shade 4, but like through the Fenty like matching or whatever, it says that if I'm like my foundation shade is a 210. So they said shade 7 on the eavesdrop is like a match. So I got this one instead. I think I also bought shade 4, but maybe that could be like my winter shade or something, because it's a little bit on the like cool tone side compared to this one. This one's like the right shade. It's really good. Like I like the coverage it has is really nice. It's very light, good for the summer. Okay, and then moving on. So I don't want to preface, some of these products I didn't buy. They were, I got that's like one of those Sephora favorites where it comes with like travel size and full size products to like try out. So like in this case the Comfy, what is it, Free the Brow, I got it in that. I love this so much. I'm like, it's so good. I really love it, really like it. If you're looking for like not too harsh of a brow gel, I think this one's really good. It's very natural, and it comes with a brush and a comb. Pretty good. Okay, and then I bought this Glow Recipe Dewy Flush, the serum tint in the shade Berry Flush. I freaking love this. It has a little bit of a scent. It's not like harsh or anything. But so the whole thing of this is niacinamide. So if you put it like on bare skin, it helps with like dark spots and all that. But I like to use it with the skin tint. Honestly, it's very long lasting. On the lips and on your cheeks. I was very surprised. It's very, I will say, it can be, what's the word? Oh shit, what's the word? It can be, it's not splotchy. No, splotchy. I think splotchy is like the right word. It can be splotchy, but I mean, you can just build it up, honestly, because it is very, it's a serum, so it's kind of very liquidy, but it's good. I like it. Okay, and then so I was able to get a hold of this before they officially launched them on the Sephora website, because I had early access, and it's the Fenty oil in the shade Fussy. It's okay. I like it. I mean, it adds like a good, it's pretty hydrating, I'd say. It doesn't last very long, and the pigment's really good. I'm thinking of like wanting to try their glosses, so if you could like let me know what their glosses are like, I'd appreciate it. But it has a scent. I think it smells good. It's not too bad. So yeah, that's the oil. And then okay, so these, I don't know, they're controversial in like the sense that some people hate them, some people like them. I'm on the spectrum that I like them a lot. This is the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss, and man, does it line smooth and plump. Like, it doesn't plump, it's like very minty sensation, like very cooling. This is the applicator, and look how much product it has. The applicator, it's pretty decent, I'd say. So me personally, I like to scrape some off and like whatever is there. Hold on. That's so good. I love this. And it's one of the longest lasting glosses I've ever worn, like ever. Like I don't think I've come across like what do you call it, a like drugstore equivalent yet. The NYX glosses are okay, like the actually they're not even glosses, they're the fat oil glosses. No, they're lip oils, my bad. I keep saying gloss, but it's a lip oil. But I got this in the shade, this is like a recent purchase. I got this in the shade Velvet because I wanted another one. I got one in, it's the same thing with like the eyebrow gel. I got it like in like that set thing. So but this is so good. Like, trust me, you guys, once you get the hang of this, like, it's great. It's sticky and it is pretty thick, but I think that's what helps with the longevity. And I feel so validated when I see people like wearing this, like influencers and stuff, because it's a great gloss, you guys. Truly, you just gotta know how to work with it. And it is very sticky. It is very, very sticky. And like once you, if like you get it on your finger, like you can feel the texture. Yes, but honestly, it's a good gloss. It's long. Coffee, drinking water through a straw, eating, she's there, bro. And then not only that, like once she's like you see the shine a little bit? Once the shine is gone, like you can still feel like hydration on your lips. It's kind of crazy. So in the same vein, I have it here. Give me a second. Here it is. So this is the one I got in that thing. It's in the shade Cherry Vanilla. So when you see that, I'm pretty sure they like manipulate the swatches on the app or something, like on the pictures on Sephora, because like this looks like this, right? But then like this, when I don't know, like this looks like pigmented, right? But I put it on my lips and it's not as, I don't know. And the Velvet one, hold on, let me swatch that for you. The Velvet one, look at that. Doesn't really look like that on my lips, but you know, it's a pretty color. I don't really care. Also, I guess this shade of my lips is kind of probably what it is. But great glosses. This one also, I think this one has a scent to it too, like the Velvet one. It's like bubblegum, I think, but it's not like obnoxious bubblegum. I think it's rather pleasant. Do you want some gloss? I'll give you some gloss. Just a little bit. I'll scrape it off so it's not too harsh. Just put it on your lips. There you go. Now we're matching. Okay. And then we have this Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum in Rose Glow. I like, my nails have been, they're just really bad. And like, I like the texture of this too. It's so soft, like the NARS blush. So this, it's like, it's like the MAC ones. You know how like there was a trend going on? Yeah, but it's very hydrating. I think it's very good. It's kind of like the Lawless. Like, I not necessarily compare the two, but I say they're similar in the sense, like, of the sensation they give you when you put it on your lips, because they say it's plumping, but it's not harsh. Like, if you've tried the NYX Duck Plump glosses, then you know it's harsh. And I'm assuming the Too Faced lip injections are like really, I've heard those sting like really bad. it's nothing like that. This is very like, it's very, again, like cooling. It's like very fresh sensation, kind of like, I don't know if you guys have used Carmex. It's very similar to that. I don't think this has a scent, but it's a nice shade. I'll swatch it here for you very lightly. That's the that's the shade. Okay, and then we'll go to another Makeup by Mario product. This is the Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Color in Cool Pink. This is also very like glossy. I'll swatch it for you. That's the color there. Very, very pretty. I love colors like this. Oh, I think this one has a slight scent to it. It's not too bad. I like it a lot too. I haven't been wearing them as often, but I know there will be a time. It's because I've been really into the Lawless Gloss, so I'm not like using anything else. I have this Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, airbrush, flawless. It's good. I really like it a lot. I get the hype for sure. I was thinking of like baking something because it's like raining and lightningy and thundery outside, and I wanted to bake, but we don't have chocolate chips, so everything wanted to be cookies. But I do think I have what I need to make cinnamon rolls, so I think I'll just do that. I'll have to see. But I wanted to get like a trigger out of this, but I'm like low. But when they had the sale at Ulta and Sephora, my boyfriend bought me two. Can't really get anything out of this, but I think the sound is different. Yeah. Okay, moving on. I got a couple of lip liners from the Sephora collection, or the Sephora brand of Sephora Beauty. One of the shades is Hot Sauce and the other shade is Rosewood. It's funny because like you see this is Hot Sauce, this is Rosewood. I think Rosewood is the darker one. Let's see. By the way, it's all jacked up because it's retractable, so you can turn it. Anyways. So you see how that's dark. And the packaging's like very light compared to, and this is Hot Sauce. It's like, they look similar on camera, but this one's a lot lighter than this one, and it's very nice. They're very smooth and like they just glide on like butter. I don't think they last as long, but they do leave like if you blend them onto your entire lip, like it doesn't feel bad. I think maybe silly, right? Setting them with like a powder or something might make them last longer, but I don't think I'm willing to try it. I just think. In the same vein of lip pencils, so this is part of a set. I got it with like the lip gloss, and this is the Tower 28 one-liner Paint My Number. It's a multi-liner. That's the shade name, Paint My Number, and it's like, it's described as like a mauve. It's very light. If you have very dark lips, this is not gonna show up on you whatsoever. But I got it as part of a set. I also got this ahead of time when they announced like the first peaks or something like that on Sephora. And this one, I'll show it, but this is a Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil in Rich Mauve. Pretty. So it's a little bit deeper than this one for sure. And it came as, I got this as the birthday, what do you call it, like the birthday gift, because like a lot of the stuff that they had wasn't really to my interest, and I wanted to try out a lip product and a lip liner. So it came with this, the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Lip Plumping Serum and Rosewood Glow. I can see if I can swatch it a little bit. That's pretty bad, but it's like a very nudie color. Depending on how white you are or how pale your lips are, it might show up pretty well. But it looks kind of nudie on me. But it is pretty good. Like, I think the longevity is rather decent. Okay, moving on. Okay, this is the gloss that goes with the lip liner. This is Tower 28 Smile Shine On Lip Jelly and Lucky. I don't think they have the shade, like it's part of the, it's like a limited edition. It's so cute. Like, I love the package. Like, it's so clear and clean looking. You have the little bubbles. I think that's so freaking cute. I think it's okay. I have to give it a fair shot, to be honest. I didn't really do that when I tried it, but we'll get there. Let's see if I can tap on my lens. Okay. And we have the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. This is the Piece de Resistance. It's really good. I like it a lot. It's long. I think it's long lasting. I've been trying to like do something in terms of like transfer, because my foundation transfers like crazy, and no matter if I set it with the powder or with the setting spray, like it just doesn't, it keeps transferring, and I'm like so annoyed. So if anyone has any tips on how to help with lack of transfer, I guess, please let me know. It's a pump. Honestly, this is like a little goes a long way. Like, usually I do like a pump and like a one full pump and like a little squirt, and that does like my whole face. We have 3 more products to get to, and they're all the same thing. So I tried the Summer Fridays like lip balm, and I was not a fan. I got the cherry because I do like a little, like it was honestly the only one that I liked in terms of pigment or shade or whatever, and the smell was like very obnoxious to me. Like, it was artificial cherry, and artificial cherry for me is very hit or miss. You can either do a really good job and I like it, or you can, you know, I don't like it. It's not that they don't do a good job, it's like for me, I don't like it. So I switched it out, and it's just the same price point, but for a little bit less of product, and it's the Laneige Glaze Craze Tinted Lip Serum. This one, does it say what shade it is? Oh yes, it says right here in the front. It's Cinnamon Sugar. It's one of the first ones I got. I think I got these two, the Peach Glaze. I think they're pretty good, and the applicator is so cute. It's so squishy. I need something like literally just this with like nothing in it, so I can squeeze it. It's pretty good. And then they released this new shade that I was able to pick up pretty early on before it was like officially released. It's the Blueberry Jelly. I love this shade. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's like the perfect shade, exactly what I was looking for, and it's pretty good. Like, it's not, longevity isn't really there, but it is a serum, so it does really moisturize. I think it hydrates my lips rather decently. I use this here and there. I usually use this like when I'm going to bed, as like a sleep mask, like lip mask or whatever. But yeah, I think they're pretty good. I wanted to try a different like serum lip balm type, but I can't remember what it was. Better off, you know, we can't be spending any more money as it is. We're broke. But these are let me just show you the lip products I have. Lord, like, this is the high-end lip products I own. Oh, I never thought I'd be going to Sephora and buying things, or having the Sephora. I've had the Sephora, to be fair, for a while, but I never went on there and bought anything. But oh, capitalism won this time, you know. But yeah, I'm honestly very happy with the products I have. They've done me well. You know, yeah, you see all this acne, but I feel like I'm just very acne prone at this point. My hormones are all over the place or whatever. I don't know, but you know, it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. It's not, it could be worse. It could always be worse, that's for sure. But anyways, I thought I'd pop in, make a quick video. I hope you guys are doing well. Love you, and you guys take care of yourselves out there. Bye.